Passport bros. Can you explain that to me again? So like,
I'm not like 100% sure. I just started seeing it on TikTok, but it's like when guys, I think it's particularly in the States, like they leave to go to like Southeast Asia or just Asia.
so many people are going to Southeast Asia.
Yeah, to like find wives there and then bring them back.
Like find like a Vietnamese girl or like a Filipino girl and then like bring them back.
Yeah, it was something to do with how like they couldn't find partners here because they're all too like woke feminist or whatever.
I see that happening though. That's the thing. It's so sad, but I see that happening.
It's not just for Asia too. I think that's just generally they go to Southeast Asia, but it's like everywhere.
Even China too. A lot of people come to China. Maybe for work or for something, but then they like focus on like Chinese girls or like Asian girls. You know what I mean? I think for them, they might think it's like easier, which is disgusting, guys. Like stop.
No. All like that. No.
Yeah.
I think it's easier in the sense that like Eastern like countries haven't caught up with like the level of correctness that Western countries have.
What do you mean correctness?
Political correctness. So then they're not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. I agree.
Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very dearly. Now today we have this, I guess, interview between this one man and this one woman. They appear to be Asian or from Asian background, and they're currently speaking on the Passport Bro movement, Passport Bro philosophy, I should say, because it's really a philosophy more so than just a movement. But yeah, they're speaking on the Passport Bros and basically saying how a lot of men from the States, from the West, are, you know, going to other countries. In particular, they're talking about Southeast Asia and how, you know, they're finding a lot of women or they're finding wives in Southeast Asia because they have more traditional culture. And over there in their culture, the men are more respected, the men are more valued, the men are more, you know, have more love or get more love from the community. And one point that they did bring up was that, it's the common, you know, misconceived notion that, men are going to, you know, these other countries because, the women are quote unquote easier. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a naysayers, the ones who like remotely. Get your guide now. Demonize the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. Falsifications about passport bros. Those are the ones who are saying these things and making these false statements. But that's far from the truth. Men are going to these other countries to find women that are easier to deal with, easier to work with, easier to cooperate with. Because when a man is looking for a woman to incorporate on his team, it's like he's looking for players to be part of his team so they can work together in order to accomplish a mission, whatever that mission may be. But more than likely, you're going to want to find players who are team players, people who are easy to take direction, easy to work with, who are cooperative, supportive, team players that know their role and know how to support. Because the man, he's building his team with the perspective that he's the leader, he's the captain of the ship, and he intends to remain the leader and the captain of the ship. He's looking for someone who can play the role of supporter and or team player. So it makes sense that that man would want to find somebody who's cooperative, someone who's easy to get along with, can easily take direction, is easy to deal with. Because the life of a man, his everyday is that of challenges, struggles, obstacles in which he has to face and he has to fight to overcome. That is the everyday of the man's typical life. See, men, we're natural fighters. We're natural warriors. Any and every issue that we're faced, whether it be social, spiritual, physical, mental, verbal, it's a fight that we're trying to overcome. But if a man had to choose, he would rather choose to take the smoother or more convenient route in order to overcome that fight. Because why would it make sense to choose the harder route or the more challenging route in order to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, when, if given a decision and the opportunity to make a choice, you can just choose the more convenient, the smoother route? Anybody who can logically think and has a logically sound mind would choose to take the smoother, easygoing route if given the choice. And men who've done nothing but had to fight their whole life for everything they've ever accomplished, everywhere they've ever gone, anything they've ever achieved, because they had to fight, those same men are not looking to want to also have to fight in their relationship. They're not looking to find a woman that is going to bring constant fights, constant argumentation, constant combativeness into their relationship, because he already has his own fill of fights in which he has to deal with. Whether it be his career, making money, garnering resources, feeding the family, whatever the case may be. There's some fight that he's already dealing with that is already, taking up most of his power, energy, and attention. So it wouldn't make sense for that man to then want to choose a woman in which he's going to have to fight with, or have to argue with, or deal with in a combative manner, when he can choose a woman that is not like that at all. If he has the opportunity to choose a woman that is not going to be fighting with him, is not going to be combative, she's going to be respectful, she's going to listen, she's going to truly try to understand, and she's going to truly give that man the respect that he deserves at the end of the day, then more than likely that man is going to choose that woman. Because from a logical perspective, it just makes sense. Because contrasting the two alternatives, he will be having a much smoother time, a much smoother experience, a lot more easygoing of a lifestyle if he just chooses the woman that is more cooperative, respectful, and understanding. So that's the reason why a lot of these men are going to these other countries to seek wives and women to be with, is because a lot of times these women are just what these men are looking for. Period. So with that being said, guys, continue to book your passports, continue to book your flights. They will shame, they will blame, but they cannot contain, because the passports will forever reign. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport Bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, guys.